Okay, let's continue to have a look at additional core practices an elite order flow trader employs during his career, his or her career. So deliberate practice. What is deliberate practice? I want you all to find a copy or search for the book The Talent Code by Daniel Coyle. It looks at particular regions all around the world that have produced people of excellence in their chosen professions, and really what were the core niche practices that they employed to become better in their field of endeavor. And deliberate practice, what do I mean by that? It's as I mentioned in the previous slide, if you're focusing a certain element of your trading when the markets are in a tight range and there's no market auctioning volatility and momentum plays become futile, and trying to trade around flippers and trading around when the market is being dragged one way and then the other way with not much liquidity, with not much orders going through the market, well then you want to make a record of those days, and every day you're faced with that, recall the day and re-practice the day until you really become good. Just like a football player who's practicing a particular type of play, a corner, a penalty. He keeps on practicing the same kick until he really zones in on his conscious state to start recording into his unconscious memory in how to kick the ball. But he has this consistent, repetitive type practice with a core focus on a specific skill set that he or her is trying to develop. So really it's skill component selection and focused development, picking the part of your trading strategy that you need to improve upon, whether it's being how to trade large orders, whether how to trade absorption plays on more volatile markets, on less volatile markets, how to spot icebergs, how to effectively trade when a market is breaking out. All these, you focus on that particular skill set that you try and develop, and you just make sure it's conscious practice, conscious and deliberate practice by journalizing it and by really developing a framework for improvement in that area of expertise that you're trying to really become better in.